Chapter 631 Giving a Woman to Yawu Chen Part 4 Dong Fangying became increasingly excited as she had relieved all of her grievance from today at this instant. Yet, she was clueless that the man's eyes were getting increasingly gloomy. A light black breeze rose from the man's body. The strength of the breeze intensified to the point that it formed a mini-storm, making people feel suffocated from the pressure. Dong Fangliang's eyes became serious. He looked at Yawu Chen with a trace of astonishment in his eyes before he immediately muttered irresolutely to himself. Since when did the Wang family possess such a tyrannical expert? It seems that I will need to reconsider that plan. Dong Fangying was currently being suffocated, making her face turn bright red. It was as though all of the air in her surroundings had vanished. She then yelled out with all her might, "What a coward you are to keep relying on your man. If you are capable, battle me then. Stop hiding behind your man like a tortoise hiding in its shell. This kind of man will dump you sooner or later with you having such a weak personality." The killing intent bursting out of Yawu Chen's body intensified. Just when he wanted to make his move, a pair of hands held his ice-cold hand. "Wu Chen, let me settle this." The girl's voice gently brushed past Yawu Chen's ears, making him withdraw his killing intent gradually. But his purple eyes was still filled with gloominess. His gaze was like a poisonous snake coiling around Dong Fangying. Dong Fangying's face paled. She could only bite her lips to prevent herself from collapsing to the ground. This man's power was too strong. It was tyrannical to the point that with just the pressure, it could make her as a person that never placed any importance on anybody feel an unprecedented fear. She could even feel that in her next breath, that man would use his slender fingers to strangle her neck without any hesitation, ending her life. "You said that I only know how to hide behind his back." Mu smiled slightly, but her smiles didn't reach her eyes. It was unknown to Dong Fangying why a fearful feeling surged in her heart when her gaze met with Mu's. But she got back to her senses and said, "That's right. If you want to prove that you aren't a girl that only knows how to rely on a man, fight against me. This will let others know your capability as well." Mu looked calmly at Dong Fangying as she replied, "I have mentioned that I'm not interested to battle you as you won't be able to withstand a single attack from me." Swish. The crowd became stirred up instantly. No matter if it was people from the Dongfang family or disciples from the other families, they all shot a gaze filled with disbelief at her. Even though they didn't have any good impressions of Dong Fangying, she was still a talent that was at the Xiantian full circle realm. Yet, she said that Dong Fangying wouldn't be able to withstand a single attack from her? Could she continue to be even more brazen? This was the first time in their life to hear such brazen words. Dong Fangliang initially wanted to stop them as this wasn't the time to fall out completely with the Wang family after all. But he was slightly displeased momentarily after hearing what Mu said. He then withdrew his leg that he lifted to walk toward them. Since she was that confident, he could just watch on the good show. He. Dong Fangying chuckled. With a slight smirk, she ridiculed, "You said that I won't be able to withstand a single attack from you. It is useless just saying it. If you are that capable, fight me." Swish. A sword floated before Dong Fangying after a red glow flashed past. Her beautiful face was clearly reflected on the blade. Dong Fangying gripped the handle of the sword before her tightly. With an aura as sharp as a sword bursting off from her body, she kicked off the ground to soar to the sky and charged toward Mu.